with the legend. But also to remind us that when they're responsible, keep attention on the action, and remind them to have and open like any product goes inside of you.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk is out there with Carter, and it's Levine in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, they've got MP. Bradley Beal is out there with Durant. Then it's Jones, and it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were two of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. Two of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give. Here we go.
Phoenix will get the first possession. Jones, the pass to MP. Durant with a screen on Monk. The drive by MP. And yes, it's good.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Levine against Beal. And there's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here's MP. To the inside. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Levine kicks to Sabonis. In the corner, it's Monk. A three-pointer off the mark. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Jazz.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here is Carter. Bull making his last shot. Monk outside. Back to Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside, Levine. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Suns have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he comes up with the deuce.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Carter with the bucket.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Phoenix leading by 3. Bull setting the pick for MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Carter outside on the wing, Monk. Murray outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, here's Monk. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's MP. Last game out, he had 40 points. Carter against Jones. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Levine. There's Sabonis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Bull. Outside, KD. MP with a screen on Levine. Durant with it. Now guarded by Murray. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
That's good from Durant.
And there's no doubt that Kevin Durant is still one of the most lethal long-range players in the game today.
Oh, shit. I had it muted. My bad, Silence. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, probably might have left already, but no, I was saw it on the stream or something. You were about to start a new series or something, about to delve into a game like a couple days ago. It's been at work for the last 4 days. My first morning off. Figure out grind. I got a problem with this. I have to grind players. It's like an addiction or something. A weird tick that I must complete this player before I get off this game, even though it's a nightmare. What game were you about to start stream? I was going to come by and drop a like and everything. Let's see. I'm looking it up now. Okay. There it is. Oh yeah, High on Life 2. That's what it was. There you go. Yeah, hype. You already hyped 3 times. Yeah, I want to give you like, it's part 8 already. That game's got to be fun, man. In the Resident Evil, yeah. I've been tempted to get that Resident Evil game. I don't know if it's probably still there or not. But it is what it is. So that whole time, it was muted. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I muted it right there. I never hit that button. I never went to that.
And so Durant nails them both. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Jones finds Durant. Now, here's MP. Durant with a screen on Monk. Here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Monk outside. Levine for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from
So how you
there,
liking that
bodes
heel
well.
that you put the high on lock too? I just couldn't come off that price tag with it.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind. No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Bulls setting the pick for MP. Outside for KD. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Kevin Durant's missed quite a bit here lately.
Outside, Levine.
I can't believe they would come off DeAndre Hunter now.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Phoenix shooting their 4th.
I remember last time we played Sacramento, Monk destroyed me.
Really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
We should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Lyles checked in. And both free throws good for MP. The Kings trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No way.
Levine's shot is off.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. He gets that one. MP's got 17 now.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
It ain't the same game as it was before when I had low average.
Looking back at their last game against this club,
61 to 60 or whatever.
Out rebound.
You look, you even try to.
So for the Suns, O'Neal's checked in for Durant, and it's done.
Well, dude, what the fuck,
and
man?
the Kings also making a change. Fultz checked in for Levine.
He's so sweet. That's insane.
Sabonis, the pass to Fultz. Here's Lyles.
Bang,
Shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Jones dishes to MP.
He kind of does the thing right there.
Back to Jones. 5 to shoot.
Oh,
Good.
the
And
crappy
it's
screen,
MP
that screen was.
MP's got his
Even how
third
he even
assist on
touch
the
him, really.
night. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks.
That's a
Domantas
perfect start
Sabonis
from
set
that
the
player.
longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles.
That's me, man.
He said, it's awesome to be
He's higher
mentioned.
than that.
Great. It's my job as a big man to get
He's gonna do
rebounds
something
and
here.
to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That
Make
double-double
your ass
streak
work
was a
little bit
blast to
for that
watch.
other screen.
Historic in so
Oh,
many
there's
ways.
another one.
Now, here's MP. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. O'Neal a screen on Carter. The drive by MP. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned
They
around. He's
roll
so
screen every
dangerous
time down.
when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fultz.
That's a
Free
good
throw line
play.
jump
He's
shot.
open.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, and Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
And here is MP. Carter pulls it
Way.
in.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just
Yeah,
threw
I don't
away.
either. Dude.
Brent,
That's
Domantas
fucking
Sabonis
2K
is
what makes
truly a
sense.
player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can
Yeah,
basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive
Look
the
at that
basketball. Domantas, one of the better
That's okay,
playmaking
that's
fives
okay,
that we
man.
have in the NBA.
MP, good. MP's got 21.
Just how awesome is it
No, it's
to
not
watch
so
the
good.
best of the
No,
best
no reason.
start to
So
dominate
good.
in a game.
Pass to Wiles. Carter kicks to Murray. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 6.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Carter against MP. Outside, Jones. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Fultz the pass to Sabonis.
It's about, they're about to take me out.
Now, here's Lyles. Lyles sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Fultz.
Yeah, I'm about to say you was going fucking up. You going through that ball.
Over Jones.
Okay.
And again, it's
We good.
Sacramento converting. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. MP against Carter. MP with it. He's got 21. Sabonis grabs the board.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Fultz. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over Jones, and he overshot that one, missing. Suns leading by 10. Now, MP. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's
What
giving
is
opponents
this?
nightmares with his firepower.
What the fuck?
Throws it up high,
Come on, dude. You gotta get. Oh, good hustle, good hustle. Run. Why the fuck are you shooting?
and that one's good. Richard.
Tell me how it's
And the
going.
Suns lead by 12.
Displaying
Oh, okay.
intensity
Very,
right
very
off
good.
the opening tip, especially
I
on
can't
the
believe that
offensive.
layup.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Got all balls. In a position where he can score. After he's good rebounding. We might win the NBA Cup this year. It's the quarterfinals. We'll go semifinals next. So,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Durant is out there with Bol. Then it's MP. Then there's Dunn, and it's Morris in at the point. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Gotta play it in the third quarter this time.
The Kings trail by 12.
Because they haven't taken me out for over 12 minutes.
Here's Valanciunas, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the 3. Brett, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Yep, it counts.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Fultz looking around. Good, nice job down low. Fultz has got 8 points.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's MP. Pass to Durant.
He's going to miss that.
It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Levine. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. MP inside. Guarded by Levine. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Morris. Here's Fultz. 8 points for him.
Any 12-minute teams are about to go 30 feet.
Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
No foul he got.
Down low. Here's Levine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Kings trail by 14. Valanciunas sets a screen for Fultz.
No
and stolen by Bol.
No way.
Pass to MP. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Can't connect from short range.
They gotta have a little bit.
Kings have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Levine gets to Valanciunas.
Stay with him, ball. Stay with him.
And Bol pulls
there you
it
go.
down.
Why you in there?
Bol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one drops. MP's got 33.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Lyles. Davis dishes to Levine. Fires away from outside. Sacramento again missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bol, the shot's good on the assist by Morris. Bol's got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Beal against Davis. Pass to Fultz. To the middle. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Lays it up, and despite of the
Man,
excellent
lane
defensive
like
back,
5 minutes.
Well, this is why you got to move Valanciunas
Like,
farther
right there,
away from
like,
the
what the
basket.
heck?
Even when he's guarded like that, he's still going to make shots inside.
MP passes to
No,
Durant,
that's supposed to
and they
be
blow the
triangle.
whistle for a
Why was it
foul.
passing
He
it
was trying
like
to
that?
disrupt the fast break opportunity. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the Kings.
The free
You'll
throw
rest
drops
me
for
now?
Valanciunas. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed
Yeah,
defender.
17. Yeah, they won't. Let's see how much I play. Maybe they'll let me finish the game. I'll still sit like the beginning of the third. Unless the team comes back. Yeah, we're good. We're good. 10 points. Come on, guys. Where you at? We need a score right here. Durant's back. Durant's only got
And
4.
so it's MP making things happen for the Sun. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over
Almost
30
7 in the
points.
first half.
He'll get you back to the action after this break.
And this right here needs to be more the AI recognizing
Thanks for being
what
with us,
happened
and
in the
let's
first
get
half
straight into it with the players of the
and
week.
bringing it to light in the halftime show.
In the
man.
East,
Make your
Jason
halftime
Tatum.
show something.
Well, Tatum, one of the
Millions
premier
freaking
scorers in the
dollars.
league.
It's insane.
He does a lot more than
He
that, guys.
copy and
Defense,
paste
rebound,
half the
passing, he
fucking
brings it
game.
You wonder where this team
You're
would be
only doing
without him.
small percentage
A lot lower
change
in the
to the game
standings.
to make
Thanks,
it better. Like, it's so fucking insane.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Suns.
They're really hitting the boards, making a
It's
major
on the
effort.
boards.
That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
See,
Thanks for joining
that's
us,
why I
and we'll
will
send
not
you back
pay
to Kevin
ever
Harlan
for a
for
full game.
more hoops action.
I actually love the fundamentals of the game. You know what it is, but when it starts going into how to explain it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. A 12-point game on the court for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Carter out there with Malik Monk. And it's Levine in at the 3. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Carter outside, launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Carter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Carter against Jones. Puts it up for MP. Sabonis with the steal.
Excuse me.
Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. The first one.
Who is this? No. It's not the same person that I remember. Yeah. Okay, he's from number 13 pick overall. Okay. That's why Fox is gone. Interesting. Yeah. Crowder. What should I trade for, man? We need something, one more punch.
Falls.
We need one more shooter.
Carter taking 2 shots.
Honestly, we could use one more big man. Or our big man in the East, he has been playing better. So it's not quite.
And he can't hit the second. Suns leading by 8. Screen by Bull. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Monk. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one is on Bull.
Monk usually solid here.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over
6'5" or so, or 6 foot, 7'5" or 7. 7'3". I thought he was taller than that, man. He's only 25. I mean, he can so figure it out. Why do people just keep giving up on him? Like this season right here, I don't know how many games played that was. It's weird, man. He's so light, right? Well, how old is he? 220 pounds and 7 foot. He should be like 250, 270 to be that height. There's almost a guy like that. Meaning, there's a football player that's 6'9", 380 or something. It's like the biggest person, man. Like, how do you get? That's almost 7 foot at almost 400 pounds. What is that, man? Holy shit, that's 2 of me, basically. You know? Good God. That's 3 middle, bantamweight boxers. Holy. That's insane. Ain't no hope for you no more, man. Ain't no saving you. I got one last chance. Because I'm spraying the Rossi, like NWA in the posse. And that verse is just there, man. So one's ready. Need one more assist. And we got that. It is the 3rd quarter again. We're already out there.
And he makes the first.
That means the 4th quarter I'm going to be playing.
And Monk drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
MP outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets a floater go. Kick out to Levine. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
Yep. Spraying the Rossi. NWA in the posse.